When Sheikh Deedat came the first time in Bombay in 1987, he was just passing Bombay and he was there for less than a day. So we met him late in the night and said, we want to keep your lecture tomorrow. He said, less than 24, how can you do it? At 12 o'clock, you can't give a paper. And I said, just you agree to give a talk. And he agreed, without any paper ads. That time was not the age of internet. There was no social media, nothing. Just through personal phone calls, we got more than 1,000 people at that time. When Deedat wasn't that famous. Alhamdulillah, he was impressed. He said, you know, who are these two young people, me and my brother? And we called him again after 6 months. And he came for approximately 8 days and we had 18 lectures of his. And that's how the journey started.
So you're promoting his events first?
That's right. And then we heard his cassettes. And when I went to the first foreign trip of mine to South Africa, was 1994. When he gave me the title Deedat Plus. But naturally, just to encourage me. I don't consider myself to be better than Sheikh Deedat. And later on, in the year 2000, he got the stroke in 1996. And in the year 2000, when he saw my videotapes, I have to tell him, you know, when I have to meet him and I have to be chauffeur, his driver, I have to tell him, uncle, why are you so aggressive? So I said, son, I'm not aggressive, I'm militant. You can fight the devil in two ways, either holy water or fire. I chose the fire. And his style was there, very charismatic. And what he did at that time was perfectly right.
Yeah.
Later on, the times changed. And initially, when I started doing dawah, believe me, I got very little results. And I said, the same matter of Deedat, I'm saying, but no results. Then I became aggressive. I was more aggressive than Sheikh Deedat. And I got results. Later on, alhamdulillah, due to experience, I softened down. And now I believe a da'i should be soft. But when required, you should roar like a lion. So when required in the debate, you have to be that tough. So I believe a da'i should be versatile. So most of the time, soft, smiling, winning them over. So when Sheikh Deedat saw my tapes where Hindus are cursing me, they're abusing me, I'm smiling, and I'm winning them over. So he gave me the title after Deedat Plus. He wrote a plaque in the year 2000 after he got the stroke in 96. Said that, son, what you have done in 4 years, it had taken me 40 years to accomplish, alhamdulillah. After he got the stroke in 4 years, from 96 to 2000, he gave this plaque, which was the most precious award that I've got in my full life. Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. You have a spiritual bond with Deedat and also a scientific bond. So any important lessons that you learned from Deedat that you think and you feel that it should be passed to the next generation of dua?
What I believe that if you have the passion and have the desire, you can do wonders. And if you know Sheikh Deedat's background, he was only 6th standard pass. And he challenged the stalwarts of Christianity, like Jimmy Swaggart, who according to me was one of the best public speakers in the world. He had the charisma. But Sheikh Deedat, only 6th standard pass, with Allah's help, he, mashallah, won the debate against him. So I believe that if you have the passion and if you have that hard working and the striving and Allah's help, then you can do wonders, alhamdulillah.